Hello everyone, Deus Ex Machina here for Deus Ex Machina Games, and welcome back to some more Dragon's Dogma 2, and Happy New Year, everyone! I do apologize, it has taken me so long to actually, well, you know, make a new video, but I was working on my trophies. I only have one more to go, and then I get my platinum. Unfortunately, it involves going into the unmarred world, so that's a little inconvenient. But, hey, I suppose it's decent setup enough.
Nomad as I am, I never thought to know the joy of having a home to return to. But now I do.
That's good, baby. That's really good.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a
Hi.
task that requires someone of your skill and discretion.
Okay.
Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process.
That's not good.
He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am.
Okay.
And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
You want a blind man to catch an assassin. This can't possibly end well. Sure.
My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows.
Okay.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Yes, I do.
I'm about ready to fall asleep. Master, I have experienced that quest on a journey beyond the rift. If you require guidance, you have but to ask.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time.
Yep.
Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Yeah.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary.
Better to be prepared than not.
Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him.
Alright.
We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent.
Yeah, we don't want that either.
Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
I mean, I'm immortal, so I can't die. So, yeah. So I make the perfect meat shield.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Okay.
How might I create the hue?
I'm dead on my feet. Hope today's much to do yet.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, Pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
What's your problem?
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
Not yet, but I think I have a good idea, though.
No more!
Shit, I fumbled! Fuck!
The Empress is fallen. How can this be?
Such a dreadful thing. I do not want to believe it.
I have a wake stone in my pocket. I can just bring her back.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. I feel the sting of this failure most keenly. The events of this day threaten to sour relations twixt beastrons, humans, and pawns.
Damn it!
Nay, now is not the time to falter, but to unite in solidarity. We must not let the Empress's death be in vain. However, someone must answer for this, and as the plan to entrap Her Majesty's assailant was of your design, Sir Manella, I would have it be you. Oh, Empress, would that you were still with us.
Again, I have a wake stone in my pocket. I can just bring her back.
The Empress is gone. What are we to do without her? What am I to do?
Alright. And...
Who are ye supposed to be? Fine. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
get this guy before I run out of stam!
At once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Could you get this guy before my stamina runs out? Thank you.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
That's what was supposed to happen.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now.
Yeah.
We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen.
Aw, thanks. It was nothing. As soon as I found the right damn guy and I didn't miss.
The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Nice.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Greetings, Sir Arisen.
Hi.
Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself?
Not at the moment, no.
The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave.
Fair.
Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. Perhaps you would look into it on my behalf?
I don't mind.
I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life.
Gotcha.
The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
Alright.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Hello, jackass.
What are ye doing here? Come to laugh at me, have ye?
No, hardly. I wouldn't even dream of such a thing.
Suppose it must make ye feel a hero, seeing the man ye caught yourself sitting behind bars.
I mean, there's a cliff right behind you. You can just jump off.
But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye?
Meaning? 5,000 gold? Sure.
Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a would-be murderer just to hear his story.
I mean, torture isn't gonna work, because they probably already tried that. And... yeah.
Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something, as thanks for your generosity, cuz.
Don't call me cuz.
I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed.
Okay.
If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Interesting.
How so?
Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs.
Yeah?
Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen?
Alright.
What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent.
Sure. Or just having a secret conversation in the middle of a crowded encampment.
During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress.
Oh.
In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed.
Gotcha.
My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody.
Okay.
And that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore.
What do you want?
I want to give you intel, buddy.
You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape?
No.
Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party.
Gotcha.
Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it?
Yeah.
Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
How the fuck is he able to tell people about that? It's not like he can actually have a carrier pigeon come in and look at it.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed.
Yes.
Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Okay.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
Okay, no, you don't want to do that, because the assassin, spoiler alert, knows what the Empress looks like, and it's not going to fall for a cheap body double.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Fair.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
Yep.
So, a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawns shall be watching over you all the while.
I knew it to be so.
Alright.
We presume that Lord Phaesus may be found in his laboratory, a facility conducting research into
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded?
Yep, let's go.
I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, better make this quick then.
Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself.
Oh, yeah.
May all go as planned.
Yep, Godspeed.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door?
Sure.
'Tis about time we pressed on.
Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders.
Doubt it.
'Tis by the coral snakes' failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake.
Sure.
Go on. Kill her.
Sure. You don't actually need to kill her, you just need to do this. Pull out your weapon.
That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display, you have earned my trust.
Alright.
In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting.
Okay.
Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world?
Yeah, the wolves are inspiring action as we fucking speak.
Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Oh?
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
Mm-hmm.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
You sound nuts.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees. We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose.
Yeah, kinda.
And as for your majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
You're insane!
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Ermhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she's the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
Amen
Whoever
to
said
that.
this world is small must have had one eye shut. For all my travels, I have yet more to learn.
We pity Ermhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred empress.
No, that is not something we want or need. And we're not doing that mission! Not yet. Alright. Alright, that's gonna have to be the end of this... Wait, does the bodyguard have anything to say, or no? Alright. At any rate. Alright, that's gonna have to be the end of this part. There's Deus Ex Machina Games, signing off. See... Wait, do you have anything to say? What do you have to say? You're tall.
I shall escort Sir Ermhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen.
Thank you. Are you standing on something? I think you're standing on a bed. Oh well, whatever. Alright, everyone, that's gonna have to be the end of this part. Deus Ex Machina Games, signing off. See ya!